What's up, YouTube? This is Lewis from Neon Space. I'm here today to talk about Alienworlds and their new launch of the Syndicates. The Alienworld Syndicates are basically the DAO of Alienworlds. There are 6 planets, and each planet has their own syndicate. Each syndicate has leaders that are called custodians, and users of Alienworlds are able to run to be a custodian leader. The syndicates decide what the planetary treasuries do. Each planet has a treasury of stored TLM that can be used to either reward miners or stakers, or you could use it to fund new projects, new games using Alienworld assets. If you'd like to participate in the Alienworlds DAO, you just so by first logging into the Alienworlds game at play.alienworlds.io. Then you click the Governance tab. It will, by default, load whatever planet you are on. So I am mining on Naren, so by default, it just pops up Naren for me. But you can scroll through the other planets if you'd like to. You can see Neri, Velis, Ike, Cavion, Magor. And you can choose whichever planet you want to vote on or potentially run on if you'd like to be a candidate. But if you click Explore, then it will load the details of the planet. It also is a little bit buggy right now. The UI is new, so sometimes it doesn't load and you have to refresh. But at the top here, you can see the token supply of the planet, how much TLM the treasury has, the budget that the custodians can spend of that planet treasury, and the vote power on the planet. And if you would like to vote, step 1 is you go to the bottom here where it says convert to the planetary token. That will stake your TLM to a planet, and in return, you receive the planetary token. So because I'm Naren, the token is NAR. So I stake my TLM, and then I get back 1-to-1 NAR tokens. Those NAR tokens represent my staked position on the planet. And then if I'd like to vote with those, you have to add vote power. You can see here my screen, I've already locked up my votes for 90 days, so I can only add to that stake. I can't create a new one. But when you first start, you can decide how long you'd like to stake it for, and I believe it's anywhere from like 2 to 90 days. The longer you stake it for, the higher weight you have. So if you lock it for 90 days, you get more vote power for the same amount of staked NAR tokens. But then you have to wait longer to unlock them. So if you'd like to withdraw your tokens and sell them, you cannot now for 90 days. So it gives you more flexibility if you choose a shorter time, but then your vote isn't as powerful. It also says in the medium that you need to refresh your vote. I'm not 100% sure how often you need to do that. It might be after your release time ends. You need to refresh the release time in order to increase your power, but that's unclear to me at the moment. And then once you add your vote power, before you vote, you need to read the member terms. You just scroll all the way down to the bottom and you sign the member terms. I've already signed mine, so it says member terms signed, but you will not be able to vote until then. You can vote for 2 candidates, and in order to access that, you click the View Candidates tab under Governance. On the View Candidates page, you can view the candidates running for the planet. If you click on their name, you can see their bio. They kind of tell you what they're about and what their plans are. I am currently running on Naren. You can vote for your boy Neon Lewis. I would appreciate it. But this is also where you sign your vote. So you select 2 candidates, you add your vote, and then you sign your vote. The top 5 people that are voted on will be elected. So the top 5 become custodians of the planet treasury. The elections happen weekly. There isn't just like, once a year or once every 2 years or whatever, there's going to be an election. It's each week, so you have to have your vote power stay up each week. If people withdraw their votes week 2 and you get in place 6th, you will no longer be elected. So it's like a living election that's constantly happening. It's not like a one-time election and then you can just dump your tokens. And if you'd like to run yourself, you can go to the Manage Candidacy page. You get to enter your name, a profile picture, and then you get to make your profile. I'm pretty excited about the Alienworlds DAO. Alienworlds is what got me into Wax in the first place. Crypto monkeys and Alienworlds. I found out that if you mined on Alienworlds, you could get free crypto monkeys. So that got me into Alienworlds. I bought some tools and I started mining, and then I ended up buying TLM before it got added to Binance. And it really got me my stake in Wax today and got me interested in Wax. So I'm really happy to see Alienworlds moving forward to the next step of the game. And I'm excited to see what people can do with the Planet Treasuries. I'm excited to see if people can develop like third-party games, maybe like Thunderdome style games that aren't necessarily Alien World official, but you could use the TLM to pay someone to develop things for Alien Worlds, which I don't know, it's super cool. That's decentralized. That's like perfect use of a DAO. And I'm not sure. I'm running for Naren if I'm elected. I'm not really sure what we'll do with the TLM yet. I think it'd be cool to give TLM to stakers. I also think it's cool to make sure like the miners and the landowners get paid out too. But I'm not even sure how like the interface looks for distributing the TLM from the treasury. So we'll definitely figure that out. But I am most excited to see between the planets like what sort of innovation happens. Who knows? It seems like the possibilities are endless for the future. The Alien Worlds team gave us some tools to give away. We've got standard capacitors and a couple standard drills. So if you're interested in trying to win those, we do giveaways on Twitch 5 days a week. Hit us up there. It's twitch.tv/neonspacenft. And if you like NFT, crypto, or gaming content, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and see y'all out there in the metaverse. Peace out.